Good morning and welcome to our Thursday work week meditation. Tuesday we connected with this magnetic, receptive, feminine energy, and today we're going to connect with our masculine, active energy, pulling in the mantra, I am powerful. Let's close our eyes and start to slow down the breath. And we'll bring in the mantra, I am powerful, with each breath. I am powerful. I am powerful. Let's stay with this for another minute or so. And I want you to think of a time in your life when you felt empowered, a time when you felt proud or accomplished, maybe just a time when you felt at peace with complete joy. Take your time settling on a time, whether it was recent or in the past, work-related or not, when you felt completely empowered. See if you can remember the details of that time. Where were you? Who were you with? What were you doing? Take a moment to fill in the details and go back to that feeling that you had when you were in this place of being empowered. And staying in this place, in this energy, I want you to start to imagine that everyone you love is with you in that moment. Everyone who has ever supported you and loved you, past and present. Family, friends, and they've all gathered around to support you, and they're all so proud of you. And as you feel their energy surrounding you, you begin to grow taller, stand taller, and a bright yellow light begins to shine from your belly, feeling that support and that pride. You are so capable. And carrying this empowered energy, I'd like you to ask yourself, looking forward, what would you do if you knew that you could not fail? What would you do if you knew that you could not fail without limits? Remembering that what you desire might not be what society tells us we should strive for or desire. What would make you feel the most empowered and complete, without limits, knowing that you could not fail? And next, I ask you, what is holding you back from being in this place of shining brightly, of being in your personal power? Do you have fear of failure? Fear that you might look bad, or you might lose money, prestige, if you go for something and don't accomplish it? Do you have fear of success? Things might change in your relationships or your life in some kind of an unknown way. Do you have limiting beliefs about your ability to get resources? Do you have judgments that you hold about other successful people that are limiting you? Or are you waiting for someone else to give you permission or to tell you that you are capable? What is holding you back? Just like love, power is something that we choose to give to others. It's something that cannot be taken from us without our permission. What person or situation have you given your power to? What person or situation in your life have you given your power to? What old thoughts, relationships, or situations are telling you that you are not worthy of everything you desire? When we operate from an abundant mindset, we realize that there are infinite resources, and your success does not take away from others. When the sun shines, she doesn't worry about casting shadows. She shines to illuminate everything around her. Who benefits when you shine? I want you to take a moment to think about what is limiting you right now. Whether it's internal or an external situation that you're giving power to. If it's a fear of success, a fear of failure, a person, an old situation, what do you feel is limiting you right now? Whether or not you feel that is in your control. What is limiting you from shining right now? And I want you to imagine this thing in front of you. I want you to imagine putting it in a bubble, whether it's a specific image or just a feeling of something. Put it inside a bubble. And I want you to imagine that this bubble is tied to you with a cord that's coming out of your body. And just notice, where does this cord attach to you? Is it from your heart, your head, your gut, or somewhere else? What can you notice about the cord? What does it look like? What is it made of? What color is it? And I want you to imagine cutting this cord, pulling out whatever you need to make this cord cut. You can pull out scissors, a knife, maybe something even more industrial if this cord is made out of something really difficult. And I want you to do whatever you need to do to cut through this cord. How easy or how difficult is it to cut? And once you cut through the cord, I want you to imagine this bubble floating away. This bubble containing whatever is limiting you right now starts to drift away, getting further and further and further and further away until it disappears like a balloon floating up into the sky. And as it disappears, saying to yourself, I hereby release you from responsibility for my life. I now take that power back. I hereby release you from responsibility from my life. I now take that power back. And we'll fold back in our mantra, I am powerful. I am powerful. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, gently open your eyes.